Good morning, students. Welcome back again. Grade 10 Mathematics, second chapter, which is polynomial. In our previous video, we solved exercise 2.3, example 1 and example 2. Today I talk about example 3 on page 36 NCERT syllabus. In example 1, we find what is the quotient polynomial and what is the remainder polynomial. In example 2, we check given polynomial is a factor of other polynomial or not. Now today in example 3, what is example 3? Obtain all other zeros of this polynomial if two of its zeros are under root 5 upon 3 and minus under root 5 upon 3. Okay student, first of all clearly observe data, what is given and what we do. Here polynomial is given, also two zeros are given and we want to find remaining zeros. Okay, you all know what is the zeros. Zeros, that means we say roots or we say value of x. This is the value of x which is already given in this polynomial. Therefore, first of all we start, let x is equal to this and x is equal to this, because it's a zero given. Zeros are given. Okay, let's begin. Here let x is equal to under root 5 upon 3 and x is equal to minus under root 5 upon 3. Both are zeros. Now if we transfer on left side this term, it becomes negative. Therefore x minus under root 5 upon 3 is equal to 0 and x, it becomes positive. Under root 5 upon 3 is equal to 0. Now look, this is equal to 0 and this is equal to 0. That means product of these two brackets are also 0. Therefore we write, therefore x minus under root 5 upon 3 into x plus under root 5 upon 3 is equal to 0. Now simplify these two brackets. That means what is the product of these two brackets? In previous standard you all know some identities. We use here one identities. What is that? X square minus y square is equal to x minus y into x plus y. We using that formula. Okay. Okay, look, what is the product of these two brackets? X square minus under root 5 upon 3 square is equal to 0. That means here square root both are cancelled. We have x square minus 5 upon 3 is equal to 0. Now take LCM 3, or you can multiply each term by 3. We get 3x square minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore we write here 3x square minus 5 is equal to 0. Now this is the second polynomial, or we say that this is a factor of this polynomial. Okay, now we obtain other zeros. Therefore what we do by division algorithm, this polynomial divided by this one and we get remaining zero. Keep in your mind, here our degree of our polynomial is 4. That means it has maximum 4 zeros. It can be 0, it can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 4. Okay, but here 2 zeros are already given. Now our aim is to find other zeros. Now let divide by algorithm division. First of all, 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cubed minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay, divide. Here this polynomial already arranged in an index form. Look, 4, 3, 2, 1 and constant term. But here this is not an index form. First of all we convert the index form. Therefore we write 3x square plus 0x minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Now our polynomial is this one. 3x square plus 0x minus 5. Okay. What is our requirement? 3x raised to 4 and we have 3x square. If we multiply x square then we get 3x raised to 4. Also you can check this upon this. What is our requirement? In rough you can do this term, first term upon first term. Look here, 3x raised to 4 upon 3x square. 3 cancel and we have x square. Okay. Therefore we do multiply this polynomial with x square. X square. Now multiply x square with each term one by one. What is the multiplication of these two terms? 3x raised to 4, 0 into anything, 0 minus 5x square. Now change all sign. These both are cancelled. Every time it happens, first term every time cancelled. If that term are not cancelled, there are some mistake. Okay. Now what remaining? 6x cube plus minus, that means subtraction, 3x square and put it down, minus 10x minus 5. Okay, now look, first term, this divide this, that means here in rough 6x cube upon 3x square. 3 to the 6 and x remaining. So we have 2x. Therefore this time we multiply 2x with divisor polynomial. This is a divisor polynomial. Okay. Now multiply each term with 2x. That means 6x cube, 0 into anything, again 0, minus 10x, change the sign and these are cancelled, also minus 10x plus 10x cancel. We have 3x square plus 0 and put it down, minus 5. Now look at first term, both are same, just multiply by 1. 1 into anything gives us itself. Therefore 3x square plus 0 minus 5. Now change the sign, minus plus, all are cancelled. Therefore we have 0. Remainder is 0. What that means? That means in previous example we checked divisor is a factor of this one. Here also we have remainder 0. That means this is a factor of this dividend polynomial. One more thing here, quotient is also a factor of given polynomial. Look, in a previous standard, in a small standard, what happened if we divide 6 by 2? Then we calculate 2 3 is 6 and remainder 0. That means 2 is a factor of 6 as well as 6 3 is a factor of 6. Both are factor of the polynomial. Here we taken number, here we taken polynomial. Therefore this is a factor of this polynomial. Therefore x square plus 2x plus 1 is a factor of given polynomial. Okay. Now what is our aim? Our aim to find the value of x. Here if we simplify this polynomial, we get a value of x. This is a factor of polynomial. Say it's a 0. It is clear. It's a whole square of x plus 1. And you can write x plus 1 in a twice time. This bracket 0 or this bracket 0. That means x plus 1 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now what is the value of x? -1. And here similar way again we have -1. Therefore -1 and -1 are two other zeros of this given polynomial. It has, in this polynomial, it has 4 zeros. First, second, third and fourth. All are zeros of this polynomial. We obtain remaining 2 zeros. Therefore, we write in a final answer. Therefore, our required zeros are -1 and -1. Therefore, we write here. Therefore, our required zeros are -1 and -1. Okay, I hope all students understood. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in our live session and practice this example many times. Okay, take care, have a good day. Thank you.
બોલો સાહેબ, કઈ કરવા